Hey! What's going on? What's going on? Oh, I have feedback. Why do I have feedback? I don't want feedback. Nobody wants feedback. Close those tabs. Hello, hello, hello. Still getting things set up. Hey, Talon. Hey, Inspire. How you guys doing? Hello, Need Speed. Hello, Sleep. How you doing? Hello, hello. What's going on, guys? What's up? Doing the Sculpt off? Yeah, doing it. I have my reference off to the side. You guys not gonna see that. Yeah, late stream. Yeah. This is my first time doing this, actually, so I have no clue. So I'm just waiting to figure it out. How are you guys doing? What's happening? Getting all my stuff. So 3-hour sculpt off challenge. Theme is Star Wars. So I'm super excited about it. You guys will probably you guys will probably figure out, I'm gonna guess within like 10 minutes what I'm doing. I think it'll be pretty obvious what's happening. But it was actually, I threw it out in my house to everyone, just like, hey, what should I sculpt? And my brother's like, you should definitely sculpt this. And I was like, all right. So I don't think it'll be, actually, I think it might be a pretty popular character, but we'll find out. I'm just kind of waiting for the go ahead. It's supposed to start at 6:30 to 9:30, so it'll be 3 hours. So yeah, a lightsaber. They did say character. Oh, thank you, J. Crew. Thank you. Well, thank you guys for stopping by. Yeah, these won't happen often. Mondays are very unscheduled, but I kind of got happily called out by Spicer when I joined one of his streams. He was like, you should definitely join the Sculpt Off. So that's what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm going to just kind of plop in for a second and get ready, so hold on. Let's see here. Glad you're joining and streaming it. Yeah. Thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah. I couldn't resist. I could not resist the challenge. So, starting from a sphere and 3 hours? I think I can do it. This character is going to be fun. Let me just really quickly look at some things. Oh, interesting. Okay. Ooh, that's even easier. Oh my gosh. All right. The devil will be in the details. How's it going there? It is going, Z. How you doing? Getting ready for this Sculpt Off challenge. I'm really excited about it. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. So once it starts, I won't be super chatty. I say that, but you guys, I'm going to be checking the chat. So, but I'll be focused on the sculpt, so this will be just slightly different than the average hangout session we do Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Howdy, Adder. How you doing? You're doing okay, Z? That's good. You recovering okay? Are you able to, are you off that oxygen tank? Not to put your personal stuff on there. Just want to make sure you're okay, brother. We haven't talked in a while. You guys get to see what night IR sculpt is like. Watch me get progressively tired as this goes on. Yeah, I'm off oxygen, lungs are clear, just minimal scarring. Good, man. Well, cheers to your health, brother. That's good. Doing all right, just to fend off brain not with character sculpts stuff, but That ain't working. Oh yeah, I feel you. Totally feel you. I feel like I missed something too. Oh, I was learning to make hair, said I need sleep now. And how's that going for you? Hair is pretty interesting. My biggest tip for hair is just separate it into chunks and, you know, just cluster big chunks together so that it kind of shapes what you want and then detail afterwards. Very difficult. Yeah, hair was my Achilles heel for a long time. Faces are generally my Achilles heel. Yeah, I got a couple minutes. Faces are generally the thing that takes me the longest, but I feel like that's just because they're the most difficult. I sat there, stared at my doodle, and I just hear my heart flatline noise in my head. Oh, Adder, that happens to the best of us. You know, I'm gonna be honest. There's no getting away from that. It's just learning to take a deep breath, walk away, then come back and say, okay, here's what I can work on. Oh yeah, not Sculpt. Yeah, that's my SpongeBob. I made another face 30 minutes into so far. Looks a lot better than when that outer face was at 30 minutes. Yeah, well, good. Yeah, practice makes permanent. Absolutely. Okay, I just kind of want to make sure that I'm actually in the Sculpt of session. I posted on Blender. Nice. Let me check real quick. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, that's a great start. Oh, that's a nice shape too. Okay, you're learning Blender here. Yeah, that's a nice start. Good shape. Seriously. Good stuff. Just keep playing with it and try different shapes too. Just, you know, that's what I recommend. But you have the general idea of it. Now it's about just fine-tuning that. But I think that's a great start. Oh boy. I find a little quick Mimi here. Ready. I want to do it. I want to go now. FYI, playing a game, but keep the chat clean. Oh, hey, Death. Oh, yeah. Also did Shane style versus Sculpt it from a sphere. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I've been doing it in short bursts. My brain just gives out sometimes. I'm jokingly imagining it makes that old Windows 94 crash noise. I love that sound. Yeah, it's very difficult to make it, but kind of fun. Yeah, Blender hair is kind of fun. It's a bit of a process. I think everything in Blender is a bit of a process, but that's okay. That's just my opinion. I keep it to myself, man. Okay, I'm gonna get something to drink real quick, and then I'm ready to start. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I don't think I can move over to Blender, Inspire 3D says, and I agree. I couldn't move over to Blender, not for sculpting. I mean, I already own ZBrush, I don't need anything else. I've been tempted to learn how to run simulations in Blender. Want to learn how to make water and goo and all sorts of different substances, but I barely grasp the fundamentals of Blender. Yeah, really focus on the fundamentals, and just know too, yo, Blender is some good shit. No, absolutely. Blender's great. I'm not shitting on it. I promise I'm not shitting on it. It's just not something that I personally like. For when it comes to sculpting, I don't mind it. It's not an attack, I promise. I want to learn the basic on Blender, but then move to ZBrush. Yeah, ZBrush for me is where it's at for sculpting. It's not an attack. It's just Blender, in my opinion, just doesn't fit what I'm trying to do, and that's all. But I use Blender for everything. I use it for rendering. I use it for basic blockouts. You know, for like hard surface stuff. No, it's good. I promise, Moshi. I promise. I like Blender for render. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, I disagree. We all have our personal taste. That's all software is. You guys know I've spoken on that before. It's all just personal taste. Whatever works for you, whatever is good. If I didn't have ZBrush, I guarantee I'd be using Blender. Blender's a little weak on sculpting compared to something like ZBrush. ZBrush is standardized for modeling, Yeah, Blender will get better. It will, for sure. It's always improving. I'm with you. Blender isn't for me, for someone that is using Maya more than anything else now. Exactly. That's all. That's all. I don't crap on anything at all. I really appreciate all the softwares that are out there. I'm in love with this new procedural materials. See, I'm just not into that. I just haven't done any of that stuff yet, too. But I hear great things about the procedural materials. So, oh, Spicers typing. Okay, guys. It's time to get serious. Join us in the dojo lobby. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be there. 1 second. Gotta go in the dojo lobby. All right, view. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so they're gonna be calling it the start in a minute, so I'm gonna go ahead and focus. Hey, everybody. Yeah, I am streaming. That's cool. Cool. These guys are super funny. Listening to them in the dojo. All right. There we go. Pokemon. You're getting pretty close, man. You're getting pretty close. It is Star Wars though, so there you go, Nuked. Look at you, buddy. You got it. And now we're just kind of looking at all the shapes. getting all that locked in, trying to figure out exactly how I want to tackle everything. Kind of took a look at the character earlier as an idea, but there's still a lot to do here. And we're actually going to kick up the Dynamesh too. A 3 hour sculpt off over at the uh, Spicer Dojo uh, Discord. So I'm just kind of working these shapes a little bit. I'm also like half focused on the chat today, so and it's 3 hours, so just kind of get basic shapes in. It's going to be ugly for a while. And some things will get done in pose. Also, too, is little. So you just kind of look at where that's going to be. Okay. And that should be pretty good. Actually, what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to go ahead and clip that off, split hidden, rebuild that surface. Allowed to use Photoshop? You're allowed to use any render engine, but I'm going to keep it all in ZBrush. It's kind of, challenge myself. There we go. So I go ahead and do this. Actually, try on local sim. There we go. Stretch that out a little bit. So I'm not going to finalize anything right now, but what I will do is turn on keep groups on the Dynamesh. What's up, Peter? What's up, Peter? Okay. I'm going to keep those fingers pretty separate right now. It's actually, go. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and actually take this for a second. I'm going to weld that together. Let's weld it together, though, at like 256. There we go. Let's go ahead and just Z-remesh, kind of get the shape we want now. If I can figure out where everything's at in the world. There we go. Let's adapt. Let's go 5. Keep groups, yeah. Hey, what's up? No music? Yeah, no music today. No, just I have music in my ear, but motivating music, music that I really, 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 really like. So no music for the sake of copyright. Okay, just kind of make sure everything's there. So perfect. Let's go ahead and take this guy. All right, groups. There we go. It's funny as I feel super far behind right now. We just started like 10 minutes ago. So so used to like needing to work really fast, you know. All right, let's actually go up a little bit in resolution. We'll double it. We'll go 128. Okay. I'm gonna put a little bit of a lip on there. There we go. It's been 50. It's not been 50. It's not been 50. Started at 6:30. Am I that delusional these days? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. you you guys are fine. I'm not broadcasting your pretty voices yet. I got that muted. That's why I'm here in my corner, just listening, hanging out. No, no, no. No, actually, they were like, "Why don't you have music playing?" I'm like, "I do. You just can't hear it." But I'm in the danger zone right now. Oh shit! That's how you get ants, Lana. All right, let's go a little higher. 256. There we go. Let's turn that off. I'm gonna put on a basic matte cap at this point. You got it. Yo, 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 what's happening? And yes, yep. And we're breaking symmetry early, peeps. We're breaking it early. 'Cause there's a lot going on with the feel of this guy, so we need to get it right. There we go. Let's go ahead and save it. Yeah, we've been sculpting for almost half an hour ish, and this includes a render, so you're away from electronics, eh? Nice, nice, nice. It's pretty cool. Looks really awesome, recognizable. Nice. That's the plan. And now he looks like a giant ape. Alright, go ahead and delete those eyes. Oh yeah, dude. What's up, Oscar? What is the challenge? That's Spicer, streamer, Spicer Jojo. It's the group I'm a part of right now. Okay, no worries, man. Hey. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you. You went for a pretty interesting one. Yeah. Yeah, I went as hard as I could on this. There we go. All right, time to clean this up because this looks gross as shit. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead and do a merge. So we'll do Dynamesh at 500. Get it really, really thick like this. Kind of start cleaning that up a bit. All right, let's go smooth that down. It feels weird doing a sculpt off right now. It's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah, been a while indeed. All right, just kind of getting a little bit of a mouth bag going here. I know I haven't been really talkative tonight, but figured why not just kind of get into the sculpt itself. 2 hours, 10 minutes. Nice. All right. It's okay. So focused. Good. Good. We'll conclude our normal streams tomorrow. Okay. Now he's kind of leaning forward a little bit, so we're gonna go ahead and put this back. Yeah, put him back. uh, pure coffee. Inspiration. I assume you understand. All right, let's go ahead and lower that intensity a little bit. There we go. Yeah. Now this looks like a Japanese little controversy. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and get this. We're gonna inflate these arms because they're a little skinny. Awesome. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. There we go. That's Java. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Doing a little 3 hour speed sculpt challenge. So trying really hard to get it looking right as quickly as possible. These help you move as practice moving quickly. Glad it's recognizable. There we go. Okay. There we go. Little happy accident right here. So you're quite good. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty decent. Okay. Yeah, we've been sculpting for basically an hour at this point. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I put the spooling in the folder. So we got this as a solid base mesh here. Let's go ahead and actually dynamesh this. So let's go. Let's go big. Let's go 500. There we go. So we're gonna have to deck this out with stone. Dude knows what he's doing. Thanks, man. Okay, there we go. All right, let's take this. Let's see what we could do as far as like stone goes. You know what? Let's see here. Let's go to geometry. Actually, we're gonna go poly groups. We're gonna go group by normals. Nope, never mind. That didn't work. Crease poly groups. Let's keep groups, keep creases. Let's do that. Here's a good reference of it on the last episode. Yeah, there is. Super clean. All right, we're Z remeshing so I can breathe. It's got some weird cavities, inscriptions, pretty good for reference. Nice. Yeah, I got a few references that I'm not showing at the moment. That's We're following the Zbrush sculpt off rules that happened a while ago, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's actually go a little higher with that. Let's go 10. I'm gonna use some UVs, hopefully. Thanks for guys for hanging out with me and watching. I'm more streaming it to capture the actual time, but yeah, it's nice to do a little fun, just focus stream. All right, so we got this. All right, we're gonna go to surface. Let's do a lightbox noise. Actually, here. Let's go ahead and apply this. There we go. So let's go to surface. There we go. Edit that. All right, it's kind of what we're looking at. Let's go ahead and apply it. And then we're going to go ahead and add another one. Kind of stack a few of these. There we go. Edit that. Let's take that color off. There we go. Let's go ahead and apply that too. There we go. Quick way to get noise. Hey, you stream regularly though? I do. I usually stream on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay. Take the standard brush. Gonna do spray, and then we're gonna do an alpha. Like that's not gonna work. Okay. For you there. Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay. And let's do this real quick. Just getting some color samples. There we go. Switch color. You're from Europe too? Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm in US of A. California. Okay. So we got him mainly blocked out. We have to now get into some details. Love Cali, yeah. California dreaming. Exactly. All right. Let's go ahead and pick this arm. I'm gonna solo this out for a second. I have this Dynamesh, so we can kind of flip this over. Okay. And he's fat, so we have to put his belly up on there. Actually, his arms are too big. Scale that down. Yeah. Looks odd from the side. Yeah, it does a little bit. Anyway, I'm off to work. See ya. Have fun. You hear Minnesota girls are the coolest. I hear they're pretty cool too, guys. Or, yeah, I heard they're pretty decent. Just teasing him. Not what Katy Perry says. All right, delete this real quick. Grab this guy. Let's go ahead and mirror and weld it. There you go. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and auto groups it. All right, bye bye. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Damn, it ain't past your bedtime, old man. Not quite, not quite. Not when there's a sculpt off in the works. There we go. Okay. Sounds fun. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm digging it. There we go. There we go. There we go. We'll be getting to details here in a second. Let's kind of make it look decent. The reference or context, Star Wars is the theme, and that's all we were given. Just sculpt a character from that, or create a character from it. Uh, so yep. But I wasn't sure if we should announce it, but I told him I was streaming, and he was like, "Yeah, that's totally fine." All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use toy plastic for this. Let's see here. It's got a color. Just got to pair that right there. There we go. Oh yeah, every time I talk, Sculpt Kid can't hear me. I forgot. All right, let's with these eyes since we're on it right now. Let's go with the paintbrush, and we're gonna subdivide a few times, and then we're gonna get like a kind of a burnt orange, and go ahead and just fill that object real quick. Cool. Maybe a little darker. There. Do I have dynamic turned on? Don't turn on dynamic. All right. Let's go ahead and save this real quick. Let's get into some fun stuff real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate that body, and we're gonna pull up our Z remesher. Let's do 5. Epic, epic. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. Appreciate it. All right, there we go. Nice. So this decent topology we can work with, and then we can turn that on and get that working there. So let's go ahead and fill that with 100%. Go ahead and fill that there. Let's go ahead and just apply. There we go. Start really getting these details in. Okay, turn the lazy mouse on. It's a little too hard. There we go. Have I considered doing Pizza the Hut? Yes. Actually, Snickle, that was my first thought, but then I was like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to be my first sculpt off to troll it. But I was like, oh, that'd be so cool if I did Jabba the Hut or Pizza the Hut. You know what I'm saying? You know. All right, there we go. Okay. And drop the subdivision down. Start moving some of this over. And it was N-Guns all along. No, N-Guns! Of course it is. I'm glad you got that, it's all in. I'm glad you figured it out. Damn N-Guns. There we go. Get that in there. Now he's resting it there. All right. Let's go ahead and there we go. Let's do that. Let's keep groups. Maybe the second one I troll. Yeah, maybe. That could work. There you go. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's looking better. It's looking better. Okay. All right. For these arms, let's get them chonky. There we go. Fill objects. All right, guys. Time for a little bit of draggy texture. How would you rate the last Star Wars saga? The movie? Disappointing. I mean, I enjoyed it for being Star Wars movie, but I mean, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, like to get into crazy debates, but I enjoyed it enough. I mean, I was you could tell the series was definitely just uh misled, mishandled, and that's a little too bad if you ask me. So, kind of wish it was a little bit better, but that's okay. Yeah, definitely need George back. Yeah, last three movies, yeah. Yeah, they definitely need something. All right, here's a little trick for you guys. Transpose, go ahead and drag it all out. Hold Alt, pull the middle up. Instant tongue. Yeah, sexy. Uh, there we go. Yeah, get that, get that tongue happening. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Just kind of get him looking at him, licking his lips. You know it's Jabba when he's licking his lips. Licking his lips like he's from Texas. Oh, that's funny. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, now we got to get some fun stuff happening. Need these folds really coming here. So if you can grab the right brush first. Okay, let's go ahead and grab some shadows like this. There we go. Butt chin happening. It's been a while since I saved Tom. Give him a Yoshita. Oh yeah. Go. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start painting. So we need kind of like a deep blue for his shadows. Almost like right here. And we're gonna kind of switch this color out. Also go with like a dark green. We'll end up blending these together. Okay, let's go ahead and start blurring this together a little bit. All right, we'll also give him a little bit of red here in a minute. A little bit of red face. There we go. Yeah, that thing's. Tone back that red a little bit. I'm also going to go ahead and turn on Preview AO. It's going to give me a little bit of depth. So render Preview AO, we're going to go 25%. It's going to really kind of help just start selling the model a bit in the depth. All right, hour and a half more to go. We got time. All right. All right, let's see here real quick. All right. Before we add any details, let's add these fat bolts. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Aspire. It's getting there. Very slowly. In my head. Okay. I'm actually going to take the rake. He has these weird little things happening here. I'm actually going to drop the intensity down. Lacy mouth. And I'm going to let you guys know I'm going to be making a speed sculpt video this week on this one. That'll be my YouTube video so you guys can see it. If you have, especially if people missed it, they'll be kind of think I'll make a cool video. All right. All right, here we go. Big texture time. All right, check this out too. I'm gonna go in here real quick. Let's save it. All right, this is what I've been doing to get some fat wrinkles lately. So I'm gonna go standard brush. I'm gonna go to mask cavities. And we'll go ahead and hide this mask real quick. And let's go ahead and just standard brush. Actually, let's go inflate. Soften that a little bit. So I still have that mask on. It's just nice and soft. There we go. That's pretty cool. Go ahead and add more of this in here. All right. Now his belly here is a little wonky. Let's see here. Just a normal move brush. All right, let's kind of just move everything. This guy looks so cool. All right. Here, we're going to do something kind of fun too. Let's see here. I mean, this whole thing's been fun. But check this out. We're gonna do a plane ins. Let's do, where are you? Plane 3D. 90 degrees. There we go. Okay. Look at that. Okay, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna subdivide this a lot. We're gonna do like a torn little blanket. Like this. Grab this. Grab this right here. Go ahead and delete hidden. Won't be able to do that actually right here, so we have to go here, delete hidden. Grab this. We'll have to delete hidden. There we go. Then from here, we're gonna go ahead and go to, I'll get it. I'll figure it out. Hold on. The moment when you draw blank. Okay. Yeah, polygroups. Let's see. Maybe. Masking. Ugh. Mask feature. There we go. Okay. I have 100 thoughts going through my head right now. Zero motion. So depth. Yeah, let's go 10. I went pretty large with this one, but it's going to be kind of a torn blanket vibe. Okay. Kind of smooth this out for a second. Right? I'm going to go ahead and choose dynamic. And we're going to kind of apply a thickness here. Something like that. Nothing too crazy. Okay. I'm going to turn everything off except for this guy right here. Okay. We're going to have this right here. Let's go ahead. Let's go to dynamics, which I have it pinned right up here. We're going to do gravity, set direction. We're going to recalculate. Kind of cancel that for a second. 1 second. Let's go actually. Let's go even lower. Okay. This is actually wasting my time here. Here, what we're going to do. I'm going to insert. Okay. Yeah, let's try that right there. And that should be good. Gonna head to bed tomorrow. Work for tomorrow for this one. Good luck with the rest of the sculpt. Awesome, awesome. Great having you, Talon. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. I thought it was on I think it's on Amazon. You can get it there for sure. Oh, I love the X Files. Yeah. My my mom was in love with the X Files, so when I was a kid, even if I was grounded from TV, she's like, "You have to record the X Files. I'm at work, record it." It's like that's what has to happen. So he was. I remember one time I was like, "Dad, I have to do it. Mom says so." Oh yeah, Tales from the Crypt. No, I didn't. Yeah, exactly. Hey, thank you for the follow, by the way. Sorry, I'm doing a sculpt off right now from the Spicer sculpt off challenge in his Discord. He holds every Monday, and we are doing this in a couple hours. Quick cruise speed sculpt. You get it good, get it done. All right, let's go ahead and turn this on. Let's. There we go. That's. And you know what, guys? This will be 3D printed too. So I'm going to give this away in my Patreon. So this will be 3D printed. Because, yeah. Oh, nice. Yep. Right now, I'm just trying to add all the important little things, little wrinkles and stuff like that. That matters. There we go. Not too bad for 3 hours, yeah? That anatomy. What I love about the dynamics is that you're able to get this kind of detail real quickly in the cloth with the dynamics the way it is, so it's pretty cool. Go ahead and soften that up right there. There we go. Also, what I'm going to do too, real quick, I only do this when I absolutely 100% want. I'm gonna save my undo history. No, cancel. Go to File, save as. Job as Speed Sculpt. I love those bumps on his back. Yeah, they're pretty cool, huh? Yeah, we're gonna add a few more too, but we're gonna go pretty small. Actually, we're gonna go with dynamic. There we go. Get the rest of this texture in here. There we go. Ooh, the other thing too, we're gonna do this real quick. You guys are gonna love this. So we're gonna go to, let's just go ahead and save it. Let's go to surface. Let's go to noise. Let's zoom in real quick. We're gonna go with UVs the way it is. We're gonna go to noise plugin. I'm gonna go to weave, say okay. And zoom way in there real quick. Okay. I'm actually gonna choose kind of a brown color. Something like that. Okay, we're actually gonna go with the geometry. We're gonna go up subdivision a couple times. Let's go back to surface. Let's go ahead and go to edit mode. So let's go ahead and delete that. Let's go back in here. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Edit this bad boy. Kind of weave. Look at that. There it is. See all that nice texture? Look at that. I mean, it's only 6 million right now. Not too bad. All right, let's go ahead and take this right here. Masking, mask by cavity. I'm gonna flip this over. Let's go ahead and hide this right there. Let's actually go with there we go. Color. There you go. Kind of a patchy little color. I'm going to add some ambient occlusion real quick. Okay. Here, I'm going to load up some fun little brushes within ZBrush. I believe there's a planer brush in here. There we go, yeah. And I want to kind of use, maybe not. There we go. There you go. Okay, what we're going to do now. There we go. I believe in you. You can do it. I know you can. Two or three sets of shoulders. No big deal. Head, shoulders. All right. What do you guys think of this so far? It's coming along. Oh, thanks, man. It's coming. Trying to get it done. Shoulder pads like a woman's power suit. Oh yeah, look at that. I mean, come on, come on.
Gross. In the best way.
Huh?
He said he looks gross in the best way.
Yeah, he really does. I'm like, and he's gonna be 3D printed and put on my Patreon.
Hell yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Well,
I I wanted to do Pizza the Hut. Oh. Oh. Well, that's good. Just make them all a slice of pizza, right? Exactly. That's what we got so far, guys. That's what we got. I think too for the render, we're just gonna have like a fun little time with a render. I really want to push this sculpt real far. Yeah. Okay. Let's lower the intensity. Yeah, a little bit of surface noise. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. We're gonna go ahead and grab the paintbrush. Bet you the prop masters had so much fun painting this fucker. All right. Let's go switch color. We gotta go with like a kind of lime green now. And let's really drop that intensity. Oof. Let's also use color spray. And with color spray, we can actually drop the flow like really low. There we go. And then we're gonna add some yellow in there too. So switch over. I'll kind of blend that in a little bit. Nice, Nichols. I'm glad. It's really trying to get that tone in there. Gotta just layer it up. All right. It's okay. We're gonna go with a little bit of polish, clay polish. One of my favorite things to do. Kick the edge up, get the max up, sharpness. Ooh, that might be a little much. All right, check this out too. We're gonna do a little some thick skin. Actually, this is colored, pretty dark. So I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, I was gonna paint. Okay. Like to darken the eyes on the inside a little bit when I do them, even though there's a socket here, because it just kind of helps sell the depth just a little bit. It's a little something I picked up, trial and error. No, I haven't really been talkative this whole time. It's just so abnormal for me. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the clay buildup brush. Let's come here real quick. We're gonna come here to uh, sub. And we're just gonna hit these edges with clay buildup like that. There we go. This is just me working my magic. There we go. Leave no stony unturney. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with this one. This came out better than I thought I was going to. I'm pretty happy with that. Hey, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. This is an abnormal stream for me. It's a speed sculpt. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Yeah, okay. Right now I'm gonna start to we got half an hour left, so I'm gonna end up starting to to actually. Oh, I did the whole thing in perspective. That's crazy for me. Whoops. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start kind of getting a little bit of a render going, just to kind of see what's going on with it. So the first thing we're gonna do, let's actually go ahead and save this real quick. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually go to Transpose Master, just because I want to move everything into the center of the universe, and you can do that just like by doing that one little thing right there. Then you just send it back. And I've been saving my a project with all of my history. So okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. So now it's all in the real world. Something like this. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and do. There we go. Yeah. Hmm. I used to work at a bowling alley, and my boss would always play closing time every time we'd go to leave. And like 4 months of that, I was like, nope, you can't do that anymore. It's just too much. Yeah. Hmm. Interesting. That's crazy. Mm. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and start doing a render. Those of you who are curious if I'm talking to myself and telling random stories, I'm listening to the Discord that um, that the challenge is going on in, but I'm just not actively a part of it. There we go. There we go. All right. So we still got a half hour left, and we're gonna take it all the way. But because I'm rendering in ZBrush, what we're gonna end up doing is just creating a simple light setup. So let's turn the floor on. And let's actually make sure that things are where what's on the floor. There it is. Like something's on the floor. So we can go ahead and delete that. There we go. Okay. Also, his hands are a little untextured. So I'm going to kind of fix that real quick. Clay buildup. We're actually going to go positive on this. And we're going to go ahead and give him some knuckles. And then we're going to go ahead and just kind of move it just a little bit. There we go. So it's weird. His guy actually has just 3 fingers. Wow, that's weird. That's really cool. So it kind of works out for what we're doing. Yep, no stony unturnedy. There we go. Actually, real quick here. So we need some fat folds on where his hands are touching his body. So kind of like that. There we go. There we go. Wow, I got this done kind of fast. Yeah, I'm caught up. All right, let's start framing for the render. All right, let's turn perspective on. Let's actually go to documents. And we're actually going to, actually, is it document? No, it's draw. And let's go ahead and do focal length of 110. Go. Okay. As far as render goes, here, let's go ahead and actually just kind of lock the camera for now. So we're going to go camera lock. So now I can't turn it. And then let's go ahead and actually get rid of dynamics, get rid of color. You don't need that anymore. So let's start getting some. There we go. Okay. 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 You know what we're going to do too, real quick? Let's go to unlock camera. But then what we're going to do is actually, we're going to frame it. So let's go to store camera. So let's go to draw and store cam. Just because I do like that angle right there. Okay. Okay. I'm going to try something real quick. Okay. Yeah, here we go. If you look at this right here, this is what we're going for. There we go. Now this is just for the render sake at the moment. Although we have a few minutes. Now, let's do this. There we go. Yeah, we'll get that little green in there. Okay. So let's go to, let's just prep this here on this side, and then let's go to store camera. There, that's our camera lock. All right. Now let's go to some. Let's kick our render over. Okay. HDGI. Okay, let's try that. Okay, we're gonna kick this here. There we go. I'm telling you right now, this is actually gonna be the best. So go to modifiers. see. There we go. Okay. From here, let's actually do a few different things. So let's go to shadow. Let's actually go 0.75 at 0.625. Raise, let's do 24 by 48. There you go. Okay, let's throw this out here. And we're actually going to go toy plastic. And yeah, fill that object. Okay. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking that. Trying to look at things that bother me. Looks freaking sick. Thanks, sis. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's coming along pretty well. Yeah. Just trying to think of anything else I want to add to it. We only got like a few minutes left. So until he says stop. But at this point, I mean, I think I even want to add like a wax preview. And even in some SSS, we're doing a big render at this point. Let's go to the lights. And on the lights property, I can actually turn SSS on that red light. That's going to give it a little bit more skin texture. Kind of give it just a bit more depth to it. Now it's just touch-ups? Yeah, basically it's just touch-ups at this point. Yeah. I mean, the scene is displayed. Yeah. Yeah, for the most part. Trying not to add unnecessary things. All right, let's go to BPR filters. So we can actually sharpen this up a bit. Orton, we can turn that on. Give it just a little bit more focus to the face. Yeah. And now, before we decide on a final render, let's actually just kind of make sure this is what we like. which, yeah, I'm digging this. I'm digging that angle. That makes sense. That's why we store it. Okay. One last thing is we're actually going to up the subdivision. Go to, let's save it real quick. I know, it's exactly right. Yeah, that's the point. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Mask. What do we got here? 14 minutes. Masking. Mask by cavity. There we go. We're gonna inflate some of these spots real quick. Let's go solo. I'm gonna use the standard brush to do it. Kind of come in here real quick. Add some last minute details. I participated, for those of you who don't know, participated in Zbrush Sculpt Off last year, or this year actually, and I cut myself a little short. So I wanted to basically make sure I don't make the same mistake twice. So more detail this time. There we go. Last minute. Okay. Render. Preview AO. Right. Smart. Oh, that's just material. I even technically started a little late, so I'm happy with this. All right. I think this is pretty much it, guys. Yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're actually going to take the camera and we're gonna go ahead and go to document size, and we're gonna go ahead and double, and then we're gonna go ahead and say, yep. I'm gonna go ahead and clear this out. Go here, and we're actually gonna zoom out. Then we're gonna drag this here, frame it, and then we're gonna go store camera. This way it's a big like this. Now we're doing a big render. Almost 2K. Yeah, there we go. All right. Now we're going to go to document, export, JPEG, and then we're going to call this Java ZBHO speed sculpt. Final render. Look at that. So there's a lot of things with it that'll definitely need to be cleaned up. Greetings from Mexico. Hello, hello. See you, everybody. Let's see one quick. Let's go ahead and kind of close that down. Don't save. That's fine. All right. Hey, Inspire, what's up, dude? Got a few minutes left, man, and pretty excited. Would love to see what everybody else has done with this, but I'm hoping I did a pretty good job. 3 hours speed sculpt, so thanks, man. Thanks. All right, I saved out a render, but I mean, I could probably nitpick this the whole day, but I wanted to get everything in there. Squishy Java, yeah. I wanted to get like not just the character, but like a whole thing going on, what he's sitting on, what he's doing. I did want to actually get in some more details in the base, but I don't think there's time for that. I got 8 minutes left. Hella dope for 3 hours, right? Yeah. So pretty happy with it. Just taking a moment to look at it. Kind of makes me think of a kind of Star Wars themed cake idea. Ooh, header. I love that. I love that. Okay, I really real quick want to check out one more thing. Just one more quick render. Let's see here real quick. So gonna turn off all the lights. And I want to see if this adds anything to it. There we go. There we go. Let's try that. Like you cut into Java and it's gooey lava cake. Ooh, that's so good. You're making me hungry. For a speed sculpt, you did great. I could definitely see you finalizing it. Make it look even better, right? Yeah, there's a lot of things I could do with it. Yeah, there's some sloppiness to it, but I mean, what else can you do? Ooh, I like that. It's just like slightly better. Let's save that real quick. Let's render it out once more. Can't wait to see what Spicer's done, man. Okay. Document, export. Click this guy right here. Yeah, do that. Look at that. So you can see the chunky grossness here. Never squint at Java. I know, right? I got the pillows in there. I wanted to give him a home. Okay, let's see if people have dropped stuff in the Dojo. Sculpt off. All right, cool. All right, I'm going to go ahead and add my Java in there real quick. Speed sculpts tend to have some sloppiness to them. It's even kind of part of the process to get everything you want down. It's meant to be an exercise observation. Exactly, Z. Yeah. I forget if Java is like actually slimy, like a slug, but like imagine how awful if he had to do his laundry. I know, it's crazy. It'd be great. Yeah, I didn't want to go outside of ZBrush. Lazy. Right. Do it. You can do it. You gotta love the red wax, man. It's my favorite ever. I used it. I feel like I remember the old Clone Wars episode where there was a baby Jabba. Yeah, somebody mentioned a baby Jabba. Um, I remember how that worked. My understanding the huts come from a swampy planet, but with him being from Tatooine, a dry environment dries his skin a bit, based on his design from the films. That's what I was thinking too, Z. But it is weird. I always, uh, he was always just so gross and slimy, especially in, I mean, like when Leia is on his body. I just, yeah. But you would expect him to have a blemished skin. Exactly. So, but yeah, guys, I'll be finishing this up, and then I will be setting it up for a Patreon uh, download, so you guys can enjoy him, get some of that Star Wars love and vibe on there. So, if you're not a Patreon member, check out my links down below. Um, I drop a bunch of STLs in there every month, anywhere between one really badass sculpt all the way up. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. This was a lot of fun. I'm going to end the stream because we're just a few minutes in and I want to chat with everybody inside here. But again, guys, thanks for hanging out. And my schedule is tomorrow. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 Pacific Standard Time with a half-hour break in between. So if you're new here, please come hang out with me. Check the links down below. Anyway, guys, Z, Adder, Cat, Snicks, Thickles, everybody who's there, I can't see everybody, but thank you guys for stopping by. Really appreciate it. And I plan on doing this a couple times a month. I can't always sneak in there, but I really want to get in there and figure it out. So I think this is good. He looked like a big booger when I first saw him as a film kid. Exactly, right? Yeah. All right, guys. That is it for me today. Take it easy. Have a good one. And I will check you guys later. Bye. Bye. Bye.